What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode here at Pagel Services. A little chilly. We got a Pagel Services sweatshirt on this morning, 45 degrees. This is the time of year where we wear sweatshirts in the morning, and then in the afternoon we turn the AC on. That's how we do it here in southwest Wisconsin. I got a few guys down in Prairie du Chien today. They're putting in some drain tile. We got Dan out spraying, and then we got John and Eric. They're out doing some cleanups and some odds and ends. So but we got to run out to the dirt pile and get Bob loaded up with some screened dirt. So let's hop in the old Ford Escape here and get our day started and see how today goes. So today we got quite a few loads of screened dirt going out. We got a company that came down from northern Wisconsin. They're doing some big job in Lancaster, I believe. And we got them down for 4 to 6 loads of screened dirt. And then Bob's got to haul 2 or 3 today, so definitely been screening a lot of dirt. But everything's been working great. I know I shouldn't say that. That's kind of bad juju for the dirt screener, but it has been working good. The dirt we got's really good stuff, so that helps out as well. It rained the last couple days, so we actually had to cover the screened dirt, and we covered the other dirt, the actual dirt pile, so that none of it got wet. So it was kind of a pain in the ass to cover all that up, but it's probably worth it in the end. Everything's nice and dry now, and it doesn't look like any rain in the forecast the rest of the week. We're just making tens of dollars. Tens and tens of dollars just coming in hand over fist here. Such a dirty pile. Such a dirty pile. Dirty. Alright, guys. Yesterday I was out here screening dirt. It was an absolute mud hoodle after all the rain. So let's cut back to yesterday and see what we were doing yesterday. Thanks for watching the live here, guys. If you want to watch more, head on over to the YouTube channel. We appreciate you. Woo, look at that. Just did my first live, guys. $1.41. Probably keep doing those, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, it is super nice out. We need to advertise a little bit more for this dirt and get a bunch more sold. That's what we need to do. But down there, we've been bringing a bunch of fill in from jobs and such, and I kind of want to extend that out down there, so we'll have a little bit more room, and then we'll build a road down into there so we actually have a nice fill site to dump stuff. And then I'd also like to start a compost pile with fall cleanups coming up. John and Eric, they'll be doing a lot of that. And all the grass that they bag, the leaves they bag, it'd be nice to start a compost pile and then eventually mix it in with the dirt. That's how you make really good dirt. So yeah, well, let's
how long would it take to fill that to where you wanted it? Would that take forever?
Well, it just depends what kind of jobs we got, and it's not how long, it's how much. You know, how much fill, you know. yeah, well, let's see if there's any mice in the skid loader. You know, when it gets cold, they're looking for a warm place to go, so hopefully there's no mice in here. It's been smelling a little better in here, but I don't know. Well, it's currently Wednesday, so the new sales manager, his name is Mike. We'll probably introduce you guys to him a little bit later in the video. It's his third day here. Justin's got till Friday to train him, so 5 days of crunching the computer, crunching all these numbers. It's really not enough time, but it's better than no training. So Justin's doing a great job, kind of showing him the ropes and getting him a really good head start on what he needs to do with his job. I think it'll work out good. It's just getting all that knowledge packed into his brain. But yeah, that's going good, so we'll see how that goes. Probably should go live on TikTok, Derek. So for those of you that like TikTok, we do obviously love YouTube. We prefer the long form content like this. But I'm going to be trying to go live on TikTok more often, so if you guys want to check that out, at Pagel Services on TikTok, check it out. I'm going to try to go live on there quite a bit. It's a whole new platform for me to learn, so I'm trying.
How's Bobo today?
Good.
You liking this cool weather?
Yeah, it's better than that heat.
You got heat in there at least?
Oh. I'm gonna turn it on now. Turn the valve on for that heater.
He wants the heater turned on, so it's just a valve you shut in the summertime. Keeps the coolant out of there. Keeps it a little cooler in the cab. I can't get the hood closed, so. Oh, thanks. Bob told me that side's not going in. I'm glad he told me sitting there in the truck. I didn't know. I had no idea, you know. So I'm gonna rip it off. Never done this before. It's always this side that doesn't. Now this side's all cattywampus.
I got a hook.
Yeah, we need to get the new hood on that thing. But really don't have time to do that now, so it's kind of a winter project. Always something every day. Well, we got him loaded up. He'll probably come back and get another one here in a little bit. Let's get down to Prairie du Chien and see how those guys are doing. Hopefully their day's going better than mine so far.
So we're just gonna run it all the way in, and then we're gonna have to have Holly probably run back down and get some perforated pipe, wrap it in.
Yeah, and did you know these have their own trailers when you rent them? So we had to unload it off their trailer to load it on ours.
What?
Yeah. David, you want to drive this thing down?
I didn't grab cord shot. I don't know how.
Yeah, this is probably probably like our 5th time being here.
But that guy's gonna slope it down in the back. So all this water and all their water runs that way. So as long as we get it to that side, should be good.
So how far do you think this thing needs to go down?
Well, I just keep gradually going. Can't you do that?
Yeah, I'm fucking professional.
Thank you. Got a crash course on it, Sean, so that's what I was
Yeah, he
trying-
showed me how to turn it on and go forward and backwards, basically.
So you should damn near be a professional. Yeah, follow the orange line, Sean. That's all you gotta do.
How deep you want it?
It's gonna gradually go down. We need one of these. That's how you can put edging in.
A little rocky right there.
Good job, Sean!
Look good?
Look pretty good to me. You think they'd do a fair trade with that thing with the Land Hero? Oh yeah. Trevor, go get the freaking Land Hero from the shop. We're gonna trade them.
Yeah?
For that thing. We just need it so it goes from its slope to here. And then it starts sloping left.
So just continue to get lower that way.
Yeah. How are we gonna clean it off? Looks like it hasn't got lubed up. Nice.
We don't know what grease is.
Oh, that's how you can get deeper. But if you guys just get it all just like this, that one and that one, by the time I get back to this. Yeah, that should be good. Watch this. I'll get Sean real good. Ha! Scared ya, didn't I?
No.
Because that one goes on the inside, and we need to go on the outside. Gradually go down, go down, go
There's some
down.
fucking rocky shit here. It's like bedrock.
But yeah, so then this one, Sean, I'll show you. You and Holly get it like that, like how Holly did up there with like this too. Yeah, this one goes on the inside. I need to go on the outside. Yeah, this one, you can just, you know, get it close to hit there, and then just, you know, just barely go it underneath.
Like a foot at max.
Yeah.
Yep, sir.
I would send Holly, but you know, if just in case they don't have like the right, just in case we gotta modify something, I would wouldn't go that deep right here. You
I'm sorry, I don't have a fucking tape measure taped to this thing.
Should.
I don't know why they don't have like a little measuring device when it like rotates or like measures it.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
But yeah, I'd say like so we can go right to the top of that rock. So I'd just bring it up just a little bit more, and then just barely going down, little by little. I mean, we always can put dirt back in.
So the perforated is going from this downspout.
No, no, perforated's going from here out.
So this won't be a pop-up drain.
No, because from that point to where that is, it'd be like this, and the water would have to
Yeah, then
run
you'd have to
here,
bring it back up.
and then they have to bring it back up. Now, like, you know, like this will only come up maybe like this high, because then you would have water sitting from right way down there to way up here, or wherever it is for enough to pop up. It's just gonna freeze and bust.
Ooh, it stinks. It smells like the nastiest shoes. Sweaty shoes that sat in a box. She's loaded. We're gonna have a pond here in about 5 minutes.
Appropriate pipe there. So we're making our own.
What? It's gonna fucking make a bunch of slits in it.
Or do a bunch of holes. have that height for that.
No shit.
Okay, did anyone, Sean, did you hear I gotta take a shit?
I heard the S. That's it.
Huh?
Said, is it lunch yet?
Oh, is it lunch yet?
The guy that built this house was building that house. He better not call us to do that yard
it's
too.
the same guy that built it and the same people that excavated it.
But he also said they took all the fill, like extra fill from here, and put it over there.
Does that look better when I hold it down?
Yeah.
Hey, the carbon cut.
Works for me. Ow. You fucking noggin. Till next time.
Oh, we gotta get Hunter his fish scale. He came in here. They said this isn't a fish scale, but I feel like this is a fish scale. You know, we just choke them. Somebody's gotta take these orders up to the post office. You guys want to enter our giveaway? Look at all them orders going out. Don't even need one hand to count all of those. We gotta go haul a load of gravel here in town. So let's take the big old Kenworth here. This hood actually opens and closes very nicely. I want to paint that other hood to match this one before I put it on that truck. So. Well, looks like that job's going pretty good in Prairie du Chien down there. We've never actually used one of those walk behind trenchers, so I did see some pictures. Looks like it's working pretty good, so maybe I'll have to buy one of them. We got Justin training Mike, and Dan's out spraying. His truck seems to be doing pretty good. We should talk to him about that when he gets back. Old John and Eric, they took the week off of mowing, so this is the first week all year that they've not mowed. So I'd say that's a pretty good mowing year. They didn't skip 1 week. So this week they're going around and cleaning up some of the commercial sites, pulling weeds, trimming some trees, doing some odds and ends. So fruity.
Fires. Shotgun it. Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
I don't know how it popped either. I didn't put nothing in the back seat.
You must have found the blower?
Yeah, it's in the front seat.
Oh, okay.
delicious. Where is this tree at that's growing, John?
Oh, you already cut it. Give me a second, I'll blow this out.
Let's go grab some gears here in the big old dump truck and go get a big load of gravel. Those are the guys we gotta take the gravel to. Well, you wanna get a shot of the Irish Springs? Mice are probably in here eating this shit. Mouse poop all over. I don't know what to do. Every vehicle I got, I'm gonna hook it up to like an electric fence. So if you touch it, it just blows the mice apart. I don't know, I almost think we just park like an old shitty truck up at the shop and put like some McDonald's food in there so they all just go to that truck. Instead of keeping them out, we guide them all to one place. Yeah, I think we could do another Caleb in the comments, but I gotta tell you, the comments really ain't that bad at me anymore. A lot of you guys are just coming on over to the good side and realizing that I'm not an asshole. Just getting shit done, and drama happens at work, and it is what it is. So yeah, I would say at the end of this video we could do Caleb in the comments, see if things get a little spicy. You probably don't even have to edit this. We're driving like a mile to where it's got to get delivered, so it's for that same landscaper with the Dodge dump truck. Came and got some rock the other day. Landscaper with the farm plates. He can't haul this big of a load, so he had to call me. Alright, we're just pulling into the big city of Fenimore here. 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. By golly, we're going 29.
Hey, I thought you said you had to fill
field again, huh?
Yeah,
well,
you know.
you Joe Blow landscaping
Yeah, Joe Blow
over here
landscaping.
taking all of our work.
Yeah. No, you guys are doing this actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be back again filming that at some point. No, we're filling some holes inside the shop, putting hoist in.
Man, that's all we had to do today. Just one load of
dirt or gravel, and you can go home now.
load of gravel,
Yeah.
and then I just go home and
Get some cheese curds. Once we get done here, then you can come back and work your magic over here.
okay, yeah.
You're running out of weather probably, but
No.
for grass.
Well, yeah, for grass.
You'll be here in April.
Yeah, I don't think you're that worried about grass back there.
I'm thinking probably clean stone along that edge there, don't you think?
Yeah, we could.
He's gonna dig out to that gas meter. So
Okay.
rather than having you come back with that.
Oh,
See,
sure.
they finally marked this.
Well, sounds good.
Yeah. Just dropping her off.
Yep. All right. Well, yeah. This will be our whole video for today. We just delivered one load of gravel.
Got your
so-
Wednesday video done now.
He's been in 2 videos now. We're gonna have to get him a shirt. See ya. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, big load, boys. I remember when I got this truck, a lot of guys laughed at me and said it was stupid. It's actually quite nice because everybody and their brother has a quad axle around here, and they're not going to haul 7 to 10 yards of gravel or dirt or whatever. So this thing's actually pretty nice for those kinds of things. And then also, I can drive this in the back of somebody's yard and not trash their whole yard. Absolutely love this truck. And I only paid 24 grand for this truck. So to try and buy a truck like this nowadays, it's gonna be double that, at least. And the guy I bought it from watches our videos, so win-win. I'll just park in a parking stall. Park next to Sydney. Can't do that with a quad axle. Yeah, can't do that with a fucking quad axle, boys. Look at that, fits right in the parking stall. Right in the lines. I'm gonna get rid of the Escape and just start driving this everywhere. Time to go take a nap. Did that one load. Dan's got the bright orange on here. Must be going hunting or something.
Yeah, I even got the limited edition one.
How's the truck running?
Oh, as good as a Chevy can.
So we just got this truck back from the shop, and the guy tuned it back to stock or close to stock. And then there was a few little things wrong with it. Pedal sensor. She was running pretty rough. Somebody just had it turned up way too much. And these trucks got plenty of power stock, so you should be good now. Won't be long, we'll have a plow and a salter on her, ready to go make some money here. So.
Do I even got to say it today, Derek? Just waiting for them Cubs to lose tonight.
Is it running better? What do you think?
Could definitely tell it's got a lot less power than what it had, but it's definitely still got plenty. Yeah, I mean, it was really bad before. Didn't need that to be a work truck.
Yeah, she'd roll the coal and make lots of noise before. Now it's just a little more subtle. Whoever did the tuning never tuned the transmission, so you crank the engine way up and then the transmission doesn't know how to keep up with that, and it doesn't defuel during the shifts. So was not done properly. It should all be good now. Hopefully this truck will last us another 10 years.
Derek sucks.
I don't know what's going on. It's 3:11 in the afternoon. Some 60-year-old woman that's doing Uber Eats just dropped us off a pizza that says thank you. Tuesday at 3. Why do people keep Ubering us food or whatever?
Showing their appreciation.
I've never seen that lady before. She just leaves it outside. I mean, I guess this is sealed up, so that's kind of cool. Sydney, you want some pizza?
No.
I mean, nothing like some pepperoni pizza at 3 in the afternoon, huh? We don't know where this came from. It just says thank you.
Well, thank you to whoever gave it to us.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. I mean, maybe Mike will eat it and see if the new guy, show you guys our new salesman. Seems like he'd eat a pizza at 3.
And drops the price.
See, they're doing work.
Yeah. Here, somebody just dropped this off for you. I don't know if it's Uber. Somebody just Ubered that to us.
Right, wrong place.
Did you order that, Mike?
No, did not.
Yeah, Mike right ordered it. I'm a little hungry here.
I didn't.
So much work, you know. Well, this is our new salesman, Mike, here. He just orders pizzas at 3 in the afternoon, trying to get the carbs in before dinner. If you guys are interested, obviously we got stuff in the merch shop for everybody, but we do have stuff for kids. Check out some of these coloring books we got. We had the local daycare do a bunch of these. This is K. Joe's. Their dad brought us that salsa, the good salsa, not the fermented stuff. And then we got Beth from Lancaster. That one looks pretty nice. So if you guys want to buy something for your kids, check out the coloring books. It gets you entries into the Milwaukee Tool giveaway, and it gives your kids something to do, and we'll post it on the YouTube channel here. So check them out. Keep your kids busy with the coloring books. Come color with Caleb. Check them out in the merch store, guys.
Someone called me just bitching up the storm and telling me that we're very inappropriate people for talking about here on our YouTube channel. And then I go,
He was screaming.
and then I go,
Said he was Fox News.
and he was asking for Caleb, the owner, and I'm like, unfortunately, he, like, even, well, is he there or fucking not? And
He's
I'm
like, we're not playing this college
Yeah.
bullshit. I know he's there. You're just saying he's not.
Can we call him?
sure.
Derek's just mowing a couple pieces of pizza here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Now I don't have to eat supper.
Just planning ahead. So you guys are saying some guy called and...
Yeah, it was a bitch.
Was this today?
Yeah, I hung up on him.
Well, Sydney, you can't be hanging up on customers. I mean, come on.
Oh, he was screaming at me. I don't know.
You hung up on somebody in 44 seconds?
They were screaming.
8:13 a.m.
I was early.
It was
Yeah.
rather early this morning.
I was not in the mood.
And he said, what did he say? It was from like Fox 30 News or something?
I don't think Fox News would be yelling and swearing at us,
Right.
would they? Let's just call this guy. This can't be real.
Hello.
Hey, this is Caleb with Pagel Services in Wisconsin. I had a missed call. Oh, a little bitch. Once the big boss gets on there, huh? Alright, we'll try calling him one more time, but I'm betting a guy like that sends you right to voicemail because he's a little...
Yes.
Hey,
Mr. Call.
Yeah, you
Leave a
fucker.
message.
He's got a voicemail like me.
The mailbox is full and cannot...
Guy doesn't even empty his mailbox. Shows you what kind of guy he is. Let's text him. Call and bitch out my secretary. Figured you wouldn't have the balls to talk to...
This is the business line.
What are we... What am I supposed to say?
Say, hey, I'm so
That was
sorry.
clearly him, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I'm so sorry we upset you earlier with your phone call to our secretary. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Fine. Thought you wanted to talk to the boss.
Don't worry about me. Just having 3 pieces of pizza at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Must have the wrong number. Bitch. But he's got the balls to call and bitch at Sydney, the poor little girl that answers the phone. doesn't know how to respond to these guys.
She can handle it.
Well, I know, but she shouldn't have to. All right. Well, those are some fun times we're having today here. So.
Yeah. Hey, guy, if you're watching this video,
Yeah, if you're watching, feel
talk
free.
to you anytime.
Yeah, I was ready to talk and see what's going on. Just in time for the pizza.
Yeah.
It was like he smelled it.
Yeah, I smelled it all the way from Platteville.
Pizza got here at 3:15. Dan shows up at 3:24.
Yeah, I had to factor in the cool down time so you can eat it right away.
Somebody Ubered this to us. We don't know who. It just says thank you. Some lady brought it and dropped it off.
Interesting.
It is now time for everybody's favorite segment, Caleb in the comments. I grabbed these comments from the last couple weeks of videos. Let's dive right in.
They're not even bad anymore. This isn't even fun anymore. They're just...
This one comes from @JuliusSeizure. Caleb, man boobs are elite.
All right. I mean, I guess, yeah. I got the elite membership right here, guys. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I think he's left comments before. I remember that name.
This comes from @TTIC3KD. Hunter runs your equipment like an effing idiot. He's so effing stupid.
Ooh, Hunter's come a long way. He does have some learning to do. I have spoke with him. He is good at running equipment and knowing all about the equipment. The only part he has to work on is just being precise, accurate, and a little easier on the equipment. So, but he has come a long way. You know, when he started for me 5 years ago, he was just mowing lawns for me. So he's learned a lot, and he still has a lot to learn, but we're getting there.
This one comes from @KevinHayward8333. You guys screed out rock for pavers? Why not make it easy and put down a road base crush as a base and screed out sand? It's way easier.
Yeah, so if you get into the... So if you look into the landscape industry, that is a very... people have very strong opinions on that. A lot of guys like to use sand for their base, and a lot of guys are switching to chips. I believe it's called open grade base. And we used to use sand, and we haven't really had any issues with it, but we're trying to switch to the open grade so that if there is any moisture, it can flow, or if, I don't know, do some research into it. A lot of guys are switching to that chips for the base, but there are still a ton of guys that are using sand. Now in that video, we were working in an area where they were having a lot of drainage issues and a lot of moisture in the soil. I just about died there. Now in that job, we were working with a pretty wet area to begin with, and a lot of the soil had a lot of moisture in it, so I felt like that would be a good one to actually use the chips for. That way this winter, when it all freezes, hopefully nothing moves. So, but do some research on it. There's a lot of guys that say use sand. There's a lot of guys that say use chips. So
this one comes from @IsDaylo. Why don't you sell lighting with your landscaping jobs? Or have you, and I never noticed?
So yeah, that's really not a common thing around here. And you got to remember, we're in a very rural area, so a lot of these landscape jobs, they're smaller. They're not huge money jobs, but there has been a few jobs where at the end I was like, man, we really should have sold them on some lighting here. But you know, like that last job we were at in Fenimore where we did the 2 walls and the patio, the one I was just talking about, you know, that's a space they're not going to use or really give a shit about. It was more about just the maintenance and keeping the water out. So, but I agree with you. We should be selling lighting, but that's really on the top high tier jobs. So
this goes from @Focal Point Landscaping. Good old Menards block. I have used it a lot, but never have I ever used Menards block for a wall over 4 feet though.
Yeah, I've heard guys say that, and we've used Menards block for walls that are 6 feet, and I think if they're built correctly, everything's core filled, and the proper geogrid behind the walls and enough drainage aggregate behind the walls, I don't really see an issue. Now, again, that goes back to our rural area. We try to sell people on the expensive block, but there are times where people just want the cheaper option, and that's what we use. So, but I agree with you. Over 4 foot, it'd be a little more comfortable using a solid block.
This comes from @JasonWallace9848. You guys have be ashamed of yourself letting her push those wheelbarrow while you watch. Lazy F words.
While I watch?
And this was the job where Holly had to take that wheelbarrow.
Oh, yeah.
But you weren't there.
So, yeah, Holly likes working. She likes the physical. She loves doing that. So, and she doesn't like running equipment. So when there's somebody there to run equipment, and when there's somebody there to do the physical labor aspect of it, the majority of it, Holly prefers that. So I get how that can look that way on camera, but Holly loves every bit of the labor-intensive work. So
I'm not sure how this one got on our page. It's quite long, so bear with me.
Okay.
This one comes from @BarbaraThanksJesus. I am insulted every day by 2 trolls. I am dying of cancer. One person is telling people that I am Barb will be participating in an auction on October 11th. Operation Swamp Echo will not be a part of this event, and we urge you not to oblige her in fueling her "see I told you" the trolls mentality. She mentioned this auction because she wants chaos so as she can be the martyr and the victim of the trolls. She is staging this for views, chaos, money, and sympathy to her narcissistic plot. Do not indulge her. Let's see how low we can get her views for this event. We're here for you, Barb, not the others. We will not make them pay for what you have done to many. The lies, deceit, swindles, and the trauma you have caused everyone, and even your own son, will not be applied to those you have manipulated, as you would say.
That's a comment on our YouTube channel?
Yeah. I don't know how she got to that video.
Is anything referring to us there?
No.
What is going on?
But that was the spiciest one I could find. This wasn't even one I don't think that was applied to us.
Why don't you guys put down in the comments, what is this comment referring to? Because I have no idea. That doesn't make any sense. Like, is she putting Barb in there in place of something else? I don't understand.
I don't know. It was a hard one. These last 5 comments came from our members. So on our members only section, I asked for some Caleb in the comments style questions to ask him.
These are members only?
Yeah.
Well, we better get out the members only stuff then. So another thing you guys need to know for our members only, we're giving away a thank you gift once a month. So if you want to become a member at Pagel Services, all you got to do is go to our YouTube page and click join. $10 a month, that's going to get you Pagel Elite membership, and that's going to give you full access to all of our podcasts, all of our blooper reels, and all of our behind the scenes footage. And just to show you guys our appreciation to all of our members, once a month we're going to send out a thank you gift to one lucky member. And this right here is going to be the first thank you gift going out to one of our members. Hopefully the members like DeWalt tools. DeWalt's not bad. I don't own any, but I know there's some of you out there that love these DeWalt tools. So, but yeah, if you guys want to see that, the members' comments or the members' videos, you're going to have to get over there and join the membership. We'll see you on the other side.
This comes from @Zachary Oyen. Hey, Caleb.
Zachary Oyen. He's a local and he's a member. We love you, buddy. Thanks. We appreciate the support.
I'm loving the members-only content. Any plans on doing a members-only giveaway prize? Keep up the good work, Pagel Services.
It's not a giveaway. It's a thank you. This is a thank you. We really do appreciate you guys, all you members, and this is just our way to kind of give back. So once a month we're going to be giving you guys, shooting out a thank you gift. And that's exactly what this is. So good luck, Zach Oyen.
This comes from @BukkakeDworth. Does Caleb know what bukkake is? ?
Yeah, I do. He asked me that in the live last time. Bukkake. I'm well aware of what it is. I've been a part of it before, so.
This comes from @ChrisTheSparkiestSpark. I love you guys so much.
Thank you very much. I think Dan was looking at some of his comments, wasn't he? Chris the Sparky?
Yeah, it's oddly enough, his profile picture is a picture of Dan from like high school.
Yeah, so Dan messaged me and he was like, this is a little creepy, but hey, we appreciate the support from you as well, and hopefully you're not like overstimulated by Dan. You're just showing support, so, you know.
And the final members only comment comes from @Yamada1776. Any plans on doing a meet and greet someday, or maybe when you hit 100,000 subs? I'll bring some blood orange bubbler with me. LMAO. Keep up the great content.
Yeah, so that's something we've actually been thinking about as a meet and greet, and that's actually a great point to do that, is when we hit 100,000 subs. So that's something we should look forward to, and we should start planning. So no concrete details obviously now, but maybe once we hit like 90,000, we start planning that stuff. It's hard to know when to plan that, what time of year, because obviously if we're going to do that, we want to make sure that a lot of you guys are showing up, as many as possible. And you know, we could do like, we could set up some stuff like mini loader basketball, let the viewers try it. We could obviously have free food and drinks. You know, we could set up some other fun games and prizes and stuff like that, and obviously film it all. So I think that's definitely something we could shoot for. So yeah, I'd say we could set that as a goal. As 100,000 subs, we'll have a meet and greet in Stitzer, Wisconsin at the shop. So sounds like a plan to me, but I feel like we got a long ways to go. I feel like we're chugging uphill here in a Geo Metro, so we ain't getting shit done. So we got a long way to go, short time to get there. But we appreciate all you members. Thank you guys very much. You guys are really help supporting our channel, and we truly do appreciate that. So make sure to like, subscribe, share this video, guys. Please, we appreciate every one of you. And let's try to get to 100,000 subs so we can have a meet and greet, send out some thank you DeWalt tools, and maybe give away some more Milwaukee tools. So let's get to 100,000 subs. We need your guys' help. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it, guys, and we will see you in the next one.